All right, hello everyone. I am back. I am pretty much better now. So if you guys weren't aware, I was sick last week, so I couldn't stream. Well, I tried streaming. I could stream, I guess, technically. I tried streaming, but it didn't work out so well. So I took a break until I was better, and I think that I am. Still occasionally coughing, but not like I was when I tried to stream. So I am back. So welcome back, guys. Let me fix my room divider here. I think it's, yeah, it's a little off. There we go. Ben, JM, thank you so much for coming in. Good evening, Rebecca. I'll be listening in while I write. Hope all's well. All right, sounds good. Thanks so much for coming in. Everything is good. Okay, so I am trying to finish Indiana Jones, and then we're going to move on to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then, if you guys haven't seen the, I forgot how to play. I took a week off now, I forgot how to play. If you guys haven't seen the community page poll, please go look at it. Because I finally, okay, where's Ricardo? Ricardo, if you are listening to this, if you're seeing this after the fact, or, I don't know, maybe you're lurking somewhere, Ricardo, if you're listening to this, I found Mother 3. Holy cow, is that you, Rebecca? Welcome back. We missed you. Good evening. Ben, thank you so much. Yes, it is me. I am back. I am better now. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How do I get past this? Hello, welcome back, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Nick Gamer. Appreciate that. How are you? I can't wait for you to start Xenoblade 3. It's one of my favorite series, and I have a feeling the Xenoblade X remake coming up isn't a coincidence. Oh, Xenoblade X. What's that? Is that Xenoblade X or is that Xenoblade 10? I've never played any of the Xenoblade games, and I'm starting with 3. Okay, I don't go through there. I guess I go through here. So this game is much longer than I thought it would be, because everything that I looked up, everyone said it was like 12 hours. I'm way past that.
Solly would lose his mind if he saw this.
No. No. I forgot how to play. How do I take my lighter out again? Lighter. But I'm trying to hang in there. Was there another message you had, Ben? Because it seems like that was a follow-up message. Find a way across. But I'm glad to hear you're hanging in there, Ben. X like the letter. It came out on the Wii U and was disconnected from the story of 1, 2, and 3. Or, well, the fans thought anyway. Oh! So the fans thought, eh? So it had some sort of secret meaning. So I never had a Wii U. I never had a GameCube, and I never had a Wii U. But I was never really into the Xenoblade series anyway. Like, I played, is that related to Xenosaga? The Xenosaga games? Because I played, like, one of those, I think. Okay, maybe I can I make that jump? I don't know. So I'm thinking, all right, so okay, so find a way across. So we have to find a way across this gap here. So it's gotta be, okay, I'm thinking I gotta jump over there or the other one. Okay, I think maybe here. Let's try here first. Okay, this is definitely somewhere. Voice in the dark? Why is there a voice? Why is there a voice?
That was close.
What is a lighter again? X? No. Oh, up. Okay. See, this is what happens when you take a week off. You forget how to play. Like literally, if I have even just like a week off of doing anything, I won't remember. Like, I took 3 weeks. No, not 3 weeks. 2 weeks. I took 2 weeks off of work for Christmas and New Year's.
Another of those ancient artifacts.
And I like didn't remember how to do my job. Of course, I started my new job, so I'm new at it anyway. But still, I forgot. This happened at my old job too, though. Like, I would forget the password to my computer, my work computer, when I came back from vacation. And I wouldn't remember what to do. I wouldn't remember my job. What a picture. What do you want me to take a picture of? Is my stream still lagging? Because I've had a lot of problems with this game making my stream lag. A picture. What do you want a picture of? Where's the picture icon? Right here. Okay, maybe over here then? No. What do you want a picture of? Oh, here. Dead raider. Oh. Oh, you want me to take a picture of that body?
Poor guy. Became history. Must have been a raider, seeking his fortune.
Yes, Xenoblade is a spiritual successor to Xenosaga and Xenogears. Monolith is a master in storytelling, so the puzzle will slowly fit together eventually. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm not terribly familiar with any of those games, and I only ever played, like, I think the first Xenosaga. I remember there was, like, a girl with glasses and, like, red hair, and she had a robot. She had, like, a girl robot that was, like, white and had blue hair. Well, she, like, looked like a human, but she had, like, blue hair and wings, and she was, like, super cool. Like, I wanted to be her when I grew up. Cave of Darkness. It hiccuped on me a few times, but it's going good now. Okay, sounds good. Well, I mean, this game, first of all, like, I'm really, like, trying hard to finish this game because, like, for one, I'm ready to be done with this game. Like, I think it's too long. And then I also, like, it's just giving me, like, problems. Like, it's giving me technical issues. What was that? I don't like this place. I just went in a circle. Oh. Did I? I don't understand. I can't see anything. At least you're not playing World of Warcraft. I never got into World of Warcraft. Are you talking about Cosmos? Does she have red eyes as well? Yes, Cosmos, yes. Okay, I'm just... Oh. So that was a pressure plate that I stepped on, and it did something. Wait, it's another one. Oh, so they are different ones. What's that? Oh my god, I thought that was a person. What? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I stepped on that. Okay, now we got a statue that appeared with some sort of plate on it. World of Warcraft game is long. I mean, you really have to sit down and grind World of Warcraft in order to advance to each new level. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is really long in that it doesn't, like, really have an end, right? It's like one of those, it's like an MMO. It never really, like, ends. What is this? Oh, it's a heavy weapon. Okay, maybe I break this? No, I can't see anything, though. Okay, I have to break... usually when they give you one of these, though, you have to break a wall open somewhere. Let's drop that for now. I can't see anything. This is the first one I came across. Did I step on this? No, I didn't. What?
There's more to that statue.
Oh, scary.
Who's there? Where are you?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh. I'm supposed to fight him? Press B to crouch and move silently. Oh. Well, he's blindfolded. So I guess he can't see. Where's that heavy weapon? There it is. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Ted. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Did you have fun in the snow? Clicks echo in the... He's like a clicker from The Last of Us. Okay, now how am I supposed to fight him? I can't pick that up. Okay, we need another weapon. Oh, here we go. Really? He just found me right away again? So, I don't understand. I can't, like, even attack him? Do I have to use a weapon? I don't like the combat in this game. It's, like, not very intuitive. Also, enemies do, like, a ton of damage. Totally, that scared me. Me too. This does kind of remind me, though, of, like, Last of Us when you, like, have to avoid the clickers. But, like, I can't even punch him. Like, I don't understand this battle. Oh, can I shoot him? Really? So, okay, so I hit him with heavy weapons twice, and then I shot him, and he still didn't die. For you to really get to each new level in World of Warcraft, you would have to be streaming 7 to 8 hours a day in order to really advance in the game. Yeah. Well, I know some friends that played World of Warcraft, and they didn't really... It didn't really have an end. He don't seem too tall for a giant. He's certainly taller than me. But if we do go by what we learned in God of War, I don't know if the new God of War games, I don't know if they follow the legends or myths exactly, but in God of War, the new games, it follows Norse mythology, and they say that giants are the name of a race of people, but they're not necessarily gigantic people. Like, they come in all different sizes. There's no snow. The constant rain washed it out. Yeah, you guys probably didn't get much snow. North of you would have gotten more snow. We got more snow. It's a mental battle. I wish I could see you play Last of Us 2. Yeah. Yeah, I played that before I started streaming. Well, if they make a third one, I'll play it. Looks like that gun really made him mad, I guess, but it didn't even, like, slow him down. But the combat in this game has never been very good. It's like, it's never been fun. And I don't, like, really get how to attack him, like, so I can only attack him with weapons? Like, it's not really, the game just doesn't really, like, give you much on combat. Think Goliath from the Bible. He's giant compared to a human, but not like a dinosaur big. Yeah, I mean, this guy's certainly taller than me. But I mean, like I said, if we are going by like Norse mythology and by what God of War, the new God of War, told us, then giants come in all different sizes. Oh, I can punch him. Okay, but as soon as he, so as soon as if he ever, like, gets a hit on me, though, then he just grabs me. So this seems not fair. And shooting him doesn't seem to do anything either, which doesn't make sense. Okay, do I have another weapon? Okay, there's another weapon. Okay, so we should stay near the lit areas so we can actually see him. So, okay, so we don't want to go after him. We want to wait until he comes over to us. Same strategy with the clickers from Last of Us. Like, you want the advantage, so you want them to come over near you. Really? And I'm down to...
I'll put the kibosh on you.
Really? Literally built different. Bullets won't work, which doesn't even make any sense. Like, how would bullets not work? How did he find me? Press B to crouch and move silently. I was. That's why I was like, how did he find me?
Let's go!
So if I just back away from him long enough, he'll leave? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What's he making the clicking noise? Hi, Rebecca. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate that. It's kind of weird that he just, like, randomly walks around hoping to find me. Like, do you really think this is the most effective way to find somebody? Where did he go? Okay, there he is. Really? I don't understand how to fight him without a weapon. I don't have any other weapons. But I don't... The one I had before, I don't think it broke yet. Oh, so, okay. You have to use the whip to try and stun him. So, that's how you hurt him without a weapon. Okay, that didn't stun him at all.
Alright.
What? How? I mean, if there's nowhere for you to go, he'll find you. Yeah, but it'll take a really long time. I've had a week of dealing with and arguing with idiots and debating with people and telling them why YouTube is better than Twitch for streaming in the long run. Not only that, when I was talking and debating with these people, I said YouTube just makes a lot better sense for people that are not full-time streamers. Well, you know, I think platform choice, it's like very like dependent on like the person and their circumstances. I think like in general, like YouTube is better for growth. But it also depends on your goal. Like some people don't really care about growing. And in that case, like some people, you know, would prefer Twitch. No, that's done to you. Okay, I am gonna look up to see if I'm like doing something wrong because like I don't understand. Like I don't, like, how? I don't understand. Okay, so let's like just punch him a few times and then run away. But like when I try punching him, he doesn't, he just grabs me.
Where are you?
All right, so sources say come up behind him and punch him. Then crouch. We can't see you. Okay. So I can't, all right. Okay, I got it. So I can't punch him from the front. You have to come up from behind. And that stuns him, I guess. Okay, let's go to the other side. So that he's over here. Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there he is. Really? Why are you turning? Really? Why are you turning around? So literally, like, the second you crouch, he won't hear you. Okay, that's another one. Why is he just turning around randomly? How do you get all the way over there? Really? I definitely dodged that. So that's all it took, huh? Janina, get that? Yeah, Guardian Pendant. I don't think that was a good fight at all. Oh.
Name. What name?
Well, he's just trying to do his job, and we beat him up. Death rattle? What? We killed him? We killed him, and he was just doing his job. Well done. Thank you, Ted. Great job. Thank you, Jam.
Okay. How do I use this thing?
See, he was just doing his job, and we killed him. I looked at the streaming dashboard for YouTube as well as Twitch. I feel like YouTube's streaming dashboard is a lot more simplified and straightforward as compared to Twitch's streaming dashboard. I feel like in order for you to stream on Twitch, you have to have a degree in computer technology in order to stream on, and it just looks so overwhelming. And I feel like YouTube's streaming dashboard is a little bit more simplified and more straightforward and not complicated. Well, you know what, Ben, in my experience, and this is just my experience, but in my experience, with my own experience looking at both dashboards and analytics and talking to other people, and not even about the analytics, but just in general, talking to other people about streaming on the different platforms, it's what you're used to that will make sense to you. So, like, if I started on YouTube and I'm already used to YouTube's dashboard, analytics, like how to go live on YouTube, like all the chat features and whatnot, then to me that's like normal, right? And then if I go to Twitch, that's overwhelming for me because I don't know Twitch, like, so I think it's really just like whatever you start on, because like a lot of people on Twitch will be like, oh, YouTube's too hard because I have to like make a thumbnail. But then I have a friend on YouTube, and she's always streamed on YouTube, and she's never streamed on Twitch. And she thinks it's weird that Twitch doesn't require a thumbnail. Like, she was like, oh, I didn't know Twitch doesn't require a thumbnail. Like, that's really weird. So it's funny because for like most people, it's like they don't want to do, most people like think the idea of having a thumbnail is like weird. But then if you talk to somebody who started on YouTube and is like only on YouTube, it's weird not to have a thumbnail. Do you got a name? Yes, it's Rebecca. We killed him for that.
Damn Noel, you are a genius.
I don't even remember what I was doing here. What did Noel say about this again? I forgot. Hi there, Rebecca, everybody. How is it this Friday night? Hey, Mohammed, it's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. You got any weekend plans? But there's a plus side of being a streamer on YouTube is that you can set up a pre-stream as opposed to Twitch, where pre-streams are not even possible to set up. Actually, I think you can. I think you can schedule streams on Twitch. I don't remember. And the giant wouldn't have it any other way. He preferred dying than to give up his necklace. Yeah, that's true. Probably he would have died fighting for it. Oh, we gotta put the hat on. Idol of Ra. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Oh, it's huge. He's looking for a pressure plate. Because that is usually what happens in Indiana Jones. There's a pressure plate that he's got to switch it out for something else. though. Like, he was just doing his job and we killed him for it. Oh, right. We were looking for pieces of the Great Circle. See, I forgot. I took a week off and I forgot what we were doing in this game. But see, I always feel bad when, like, in a game, I kill somebody or something and they're, like, just trying to do their job. Okay, great. Exit. Exit. There's gotta be an exit. Where's there an exit? I need a light. Can I climb up this? No? Oh, I see one. Run, Indy, run! No! Okay, I know where it is, though. Play with my dog is selling some lemons. Nice. So, like, in God of War, in one of the new God of Wars, you have to kill... There it is. So you have to get to the world tree, and there's a creature that protects the world tree, and she, like, you know... Wait, why did I die? So she tries to, like, you know, protect it from you, Kratos, trying to get to it.
Exit. There's gotta be an exit.
And then you kill her for it. I guess I have to keep jumping, keep my head up above the sand.
This is it.
Are you serious right now?
Michael.
Oh, you didn't even have to whip the thing to get out. So why would they even have that?
I made it.
Yeah, I don't know how Indy survives any of this stuff that he does. How about you? I am getting my hair done tomorrow.
Come on.
Probably streaming tomorrow, and then I also want to try out like some new types of content. Because it would have looked cool. You know what? It would have. It would have looked way cooler than what I did, which I just felt.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that guy? Well, this is a problem.
Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle, but you don't know its power. The power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth, piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper reason.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh, I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa. Ah, Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Oh. I'm in control now?
Sturmbannführer.
Okay.
Wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Wo sind Sie?
Im Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
The Himalayas.
Im Himalaya. Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Was um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Na schön, wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl,
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
jawohl. Halinda!
It's a miracle Indiana Jones survives this. He does all the hard work. They swoop in and take it. Yeah. Well, this seems to be the way in the movies, too.
Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue.
It's a lot like Uncharted, also. Uncharted, the bad guy just kind of like chases you around while Nate does all the work. But see, the bad guys are never as smart as you. So they let you do all the work and they'll just follow you around. That's why they're the bad guys. New type, kind of like reaction content. I guess you could categorize that as reaction content. So I've been watching this channel a lot. And there's this guy that's like, he's very entertaining. But he does a lot of like reaction content, he does all kinds of things. But some of them are gaming things.
Get away.
Like, oh, what character? Like, I just watched one where he did like, oh, what character design do you like the best? And it was like different versions of like Sonic, Mario, like things like that. What is this sequence? Seriously?
Get away. Go away.
What was that sequence? So I just had to stay alive by blowing on the scorpions until the truck showed up.
We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me!
I'm so glad we don't have scorpions in my area. Yeah, like, well, they are abundant in Texas, but not really where I live. But, you know, where my brother lives, because he lives south of me.
Drink, Dr. Jones.
So I live in the Dallas area. My brother lives in the Austin area. But my sister-in-law said that they used to get scorpions in their old house. In their house.
I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly. And there, underneath the ruins, he discovered.
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, While I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Okay, which is what? We are very lucky we met that lady. Like, she is doing everything for us. But both.
Shuram. Name. What's up?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. That was a bit of a cold.
That looks like it would take a really long time to sail to the Himalayas. And the Nazis left first. So they would definitely get there before us. Okay, so from now on, I'll probably, unless something looks like super interesting, I'll probably skip most of the side stuff because, like, I haven't found the side stuff to be very interesting.
What's that sound?
I did a whole bunch of side quests in, like, the Vatican City and Giza, and I could not tell you what one of those was about, except for rescuing Sydney.
The stone has got to be up there!
Yeah, I guess rescuing Sydney, those are fun. Oh. Well, I don't know how much side stuff would be here.
Tutto bene.
Lightning raid. Lightning, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? How was your stream?
Don't scare me like that.
The Himalayas. All right, we made it to the next part of the game. Okay, but I have to pause here, give Lightning a shout out. Casey, Autumn, Michael, Tedrick, the Lightning herself. Thank you so much, Lightning. How are you? How's your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, guys. Here is Lightning's channel. Please go check her out if you haven't done so already. She is a good friend of mine, even though she ignored my dono earlier. That's okay, it's just the kind of person she is. Hi, Rebecca and everyone in chat. Hi, Tedrick, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I'm doing well. I was playing Mario and Luigi Brothership tonight. Oh, how was that? Lol, sorry. And Lightning, you know, Like I said before, I don't do it to get recognized. I do it to support you. So even if you had completely and 100% totally ignored your good, beautiful, entertaining friend Rebecca for her very generous donation to you, I still would have been friends with you. Because I don't do it for the recognition, I do it to support you. Hey Tori, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, so how is Brothership, Lightning? Because I've been curious about that game. You know, I don't really play much Nintendo anymore, so I don't even know, like, I didn't even know that game was released. I don't really keep up with Nintendo games much anymore.
Come on! We'll manage without the guide!
And then,
I guess we have to!
some people were asking me, like, are you playing that new, like, Mario game? And I was like, what new Mario game?
Nice and easy.
It's a pretty fun game, but it's very long. Really? I'm surprised. Like, most Mario games are not very long. I guess the Mario Galaxy games, those were pretty long.
You said you've been here before!
How
What are
many,
you doing?
Visiting an old friend!
how many hours have you spent on it? Like DQ11 long. Wow! Oh, that's crazy.
That bridge looks unstable!
I definitely did not expect that.
Right first.
After seeing Indy going through half of the things he's been throughout his life, I hope to see Himalayan out on the beach chilling. Yeah, right. Like, I don't even know how he's made it this far. Oh. Oh, wait. That killed me. Well, maybe not DQ11, but it's getting there. Oh man, that's crazy.
That bridge looks unstable!
I think I'm over 40 hours now. Wow. Yeah, that I did not expect. Well, I guess, you know, things like Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, I guess it, like, depends on how much you want to do. Okay, I can't jump that.
I'm fine!
Okay, I think what I'm supposed to do is jump and then whip it. Whip it real good.
It's crazy how the stone could end up here. Machu Picchu is halfway around the globe.
Anything back here?
Get out of here!
No? Really? You had a chance to put something back here, and you didn't. How are you liking this game? It's okay. You know, it's fun, but I think a lot of the mechanics and gameplay are outdated. The combat's not very fun. The side stuff isn't fun. But I do love me some Indiana Jones, so there's that. You know, right now, I give it like a...
Play climbing in the Alps. The weather was nothing like this.
I give it like a
We see the mountains.
6.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
And it also it gives me a lot of technical issues also.
It's so common here.
That looks like the snow I've been getting here. Oh, really? Wow. We got snow too, but not like this. This is a lot of snow. But you know, so if you guys don't know, I live in Texas, but I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And we used to get a lot of snow. We used to get snow like this. Well, you know, I think the snow is worse actually, but we would get blizzards. Like, it wasn't uncommon.
What if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong.
But, you know, in Texas, people are not used to snow. So we only got, like, maybe, like, a few inches of snow.
Too?
And people freaked out.
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
You know, the snow it could be like this back home. I mean, it usually wasn't this bad, but occasionally it was. See mountain, are you enemies? And with the winter, yeah. Yeah, this is... I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to climb this. Cool looking scene, yeah.
Around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
I wouldn't want to climb this. Me neither. Hello, Rebecca. I'm seeing everyone. My internet browser crashed earlier. Lightning. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, ancient one. But welcome in. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. This strikes me as an Uncharted game with an Indiana Jones skin over it. I would say, like, kind of yes, but the Uncharted games are just, like, much better than this. Like, the Uncharted games, the Uncharted series, that's one of my favorite series of all time. Like God of War, Last of Us, Uncharted, like Final Fantasy, some of my favorite series of all time. But I think Uncharted definitely was inspired by Indiana Jones.
It looks like...
Nazi battleship? Yep.
Most snow I ever got was about 4 inches. Oh wow, really? Did you go out in it? What's up, Rebecca in chat? Hey Anthony, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Can't go wrong with any of the Uncharted games. Yeah, I agree. 1 is probably the worst of the 4, and it's still pretty good. Yeah, well, so personally, I think, I'm gonna, like, slightly disagree, but I do, so my ranking would be, like, 2 and 4, I think are the best Uncharted. They're, like, tied for first. And then, like, and then 1, and then 3, actually, I think is the worst one. If I like really had to, I probably like 2 is number 1. So I would say like Uncharted 1 is probably like my number 3. But 4 was like, it was like just definitely the best in terms of graphics and gameplay and mechanics, just because it was released the latest and it had the latest technology. But yeah, I agree. Like even the bad ones are still pretty good. Oh, I have to climb up it.
Stone's gotta be inside that ship.
I never owned a PlayStation, so I've never played the big Sony titles. I watched a buddy play a little bit, but yeah, same vibe. Oh, really? So, yeah, I always had a PlayStation. Like, I only ever had PlayStation and Nintendo. What am I supposed to do from here? Pull up, you know, that's what I'm supposed to do. But I definitely think like Sony, for me anyway, for the types of games I like to play, because I like to play mostly action adventure and RPGs. So for me, like Sony always had the best exclusives. Nintendo, you know, good for like Mario platformers, like Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. Xbox, I just like, I don't know, I just didn't grow up with an Xbox, and I was like never interested in it, I guess. Like, you know, my brother is the one that played video games, and he's the one that like got me started playing video games. And I guess I just kind of followed like what I grew up with, because he like always got PlayStation and Nintendo. He never got Xbox. That's fair. I have the same order, but 1 and last. Yeah, so it's pretty, you know, our orders are pretty close. Someday I hope they do a full remake of them. That would be awesome! With the latest, like, graphics and gameplay technology. Oh my god, they would be so good. They would be amazing.
This is creepy.
It is creepy. Nothing on Xbox appeals to me. Me neither, really. Stream lagging for anyone else. My laptop and internet are pretty booty, though, so it might just be me. Oh! Stream lag. You know what? It might be my stream, because this game always gives me a lot of technical issues.
The handwheel's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
Okay, I guess I break through the ice here. Okay, that's what that's for. They literally gave me this just for this. There it is. No lag for me. Nope. It's just you, JM. It's a you problem. Oh my god, there's a hand on it! Gross.
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Oh my god, really?
Hand it over.
Really?
Will it come in handy?
Stop
That's
it!
enough.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
A submarine in the Himalayas, I'm here for it. Well, we've seen stranger things in Indiana Jones.
What's this?
Komet's map, an interior map of battleship Komet's. But you know, I think in one of the Uncharted games, you also you found a ship in the middle of like a jungle or something. I think it was Uncharted 4. I do need to get something new soon. My laptop is like 10 years old by now. I'm just being cheap for now. Oh, really? 10 years? Wow, that is... I'm surprised that the laptop hasn't just like broken down by now, because that is like massively old for a computer. My work laptop, although, well, one of my work laptops, my old work laptop, I guess it might be a little different because like I have a lot of documents and files on my work laptop.
Why would anyone remove the...
And I use it, you know, a lot.
Maybe it broke off when I was trying to get in.
For work. But I remember like I had a work laptop and it was only like 3 years old. And it gave me so many problems. Like it would like blue screen all over the place. And then one time it would like went through an update and it took an hour and a half. And I had to get it replaced. Oh, it's a battleship. It's great YouTube recommends random channels. How's the channel doing? It's doing pretty good, I think. I mean, you know, like I tried pretty much all the platforms when I started streaming. I agree. That's one of the reasons that I picked YouTube over Twitch, because I started on Twitch. And I didn't find any growth there. So then I decided to move over here, and this is when Twitch didn't allow multi-streaming. So I couldn't even multi-stream, you know, back when I started streaming. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna just completely move over to YouTube. And everyone was like, what? You can't go to YouTube? Nobody watches streams on YouTube. That's crazy. But, you know, from what all my research into doing it, because I really, really wanted to like grow my channel. I really wanted to like make partners somewhere. And so through all my research, I was like, well, according to all the research I've done, YouTube has the best algorithm for growth. So I moved completely over to YouTube. I'm now a YouTube partner. So, you know, my channel's not like crazy big or anything, but I did make it to partner, which a small percentage of channels has done, you know. So could use more growth, but it's doing all right. I think it was manufactured in like 2010 or 2012, and I bought it 2014 to 2016. That's a good laptop though. That if it's still running, like that's good. Just gotta keep the streaming grind going. Yeah, and you know, like on YouTube, like everyone told me when I moved over to YouTube, everyone told me like nobody watches streams on YouTube. Like you're never gonna grow there. But you know, like I made YouTube partner mostly through streaming. Like if you look at my channel, I mostly have, I would say like 95% of my content is live streams and shorts. And then the other 5% are like random vlogs and then like my podcast. So so I grew my stream like mostly through streaming. Also like, you know, networking, but you still have to you have to network when you're on Twitch too, you know? I grew up with mostly Nintendo and some Xbox and PlayStation. My family had a PS2 and 2 Xbox 360s and Xbox One and PS4. Oh, nice. So which one did you like the best? Survivor's account. I think almost half the crew is dead now. We need to remove the bodies, but it can wait. The slow. I'm trying to read too fast. The cold slows the rot. I organize the surviving members of my division into groups. One is scouting the larder for supplies. The others are trying to find anything burnable. heat is a higher priority than food right now. We can endure long enough for rescue to arrive, but some are not cooperative. A group of men declared the mess their territory. They shoot anyone who tries to get in. Another group abandoned their posts and went outside in a foolish attempt to climb down the mountain and find help. And no one knows where the captain and his officers are, cowards. We can survive this, but only if we work together for the greater good. Oh boy, that sounds horrible.
Thrown into chaos.
I would never want to be in this situation. Oh my god, there's so many bodies. I mod for a girl who has a channel about the same size as yours. She has done mostly once a week streams with some videos interspersed every so often. I prefer smaller channels, feels more unique. Yeah, and that's really good. If she only does once a week streams and like videos here and there, that's really good. But you know, like the algorithm on YouTube really is the best. Like the YouTube algorithm, it doesn't care like how old the video is, how many subscribers that channel has. If they think a viewer will like the video, or stream or whatever, because it's recommended my stream obviously to people, it will recommend whatever content it thinks the viewer will like. So the way Twitch works, it will automatically just favor people that are already big, like that are already partners, already have a lot of viewers. And that just, you know, I can't grow that way. Doesn't make sense for me. Like, I started at literally 0. Like, when I started, like, I had no connections. I had, like, nobody, like, you know, that could just, I could, like, collab with that already had, like, thousands of followers on Twitch or anything like that. I had to start completely from 0. Nobody knew me. And it was so hard to grow on Twitch.
I'll get this out of the way.
And then plus, like, on YouTube, it makes me feel like
Gina,
more...
I can't hold this for long.
I don't really know what the word for it is, but, like, I don't feel like I'm not, like, killing myself trying to stream as much as I can, because anyone can find my content anytime on YouTube. Like, I can, like, go to sleep, and I wake up the next morning, and I'll have more subscribers. And that doesn't happen on Twitch, because, like, if you're not live on Twitch, you just, like, don't exist.
Story up at Gansden is bound to be here sooner or later.
I have no idea how we got there before them.
Shit.
Laura?
Oh no. Oh, it really is her? Oh, that's sad. Well, that's unfortunate. And look at how that worked out. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, I talk about it so much because I know people get tired of me talking about it, but I talk about it so much because
I need to know what the hell happened.
literally moving to YouTube is the thing that made me the streamer I am today, speaking to you at this moment. And many of you wouldn't know me if I hadn't moved to YouTube. I am gonna start multi-streaming to Twitch soon, though. And everybody thinks I hate Twitch, but I don't hate Twitch. I just think that it was not a good place for people to grow.
Sister that can help us.
But now I can compare stats directly doing multi-streaming. I can compare the exact same stream and see where discoverability is better.
But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Oh, they're here.
Time's up. Come on, old girl. For he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth? What do you mean? Gina. They've broken through.
I can't speak for the gaming side, but there are massive streams on here in general. I often catch streams with tens of thousands watching. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's just more people on YouTube in general. This is also something that people told me too. Like, they were like, yeah, but people don't watch, like, gaming streams on YouTube. And it's like, that's actually an even better opportunity, you know what I mean? Oh. Anyway, so, that's even, like, a better opportunity for gaming streamers then, you know what I mean? Because, like, then we're, like, the first ones. Really? How is he not being knocked out?
In this room.
And if I asked most of my friends and family in real life, if I asked most of them, like,
I have to find out
if they know what Twitch is, most of them won't know.
This dumb shit.
But everyone knows what YouTube is. Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Be trapped on a ship. Well, I guess we're not really trapped here because we came here willingly. We still have our PS4. I like the PS4. The Xbox One was pretty good too. Oh, really? I heard the Xbox One is a pretty good system. I mean, I played Xbox One before, like my friends' Xbox One, but like I never had one, so I never got much exposure to it. But that'll be cool. Yeah, more opportunity indeed. Yeah, and like okay, so here's the way I've always seen it, right? Like you want to be like a trailblazer, right? Like you don't want to just do what everybody else is doing. You want to do something different. So if everyone else is streaming on Twitch, I'll stream on YouTube. Like the biggest streamers right now, they did not get to where they were because they did what everybody else was doing. Really, Gina? You're in my picture.
Must be where the Morse code was sent from.
Yes, that was a point-blank shotgun blast. That it was. For Nintendo, we didn't have the NES, Super Nintendo, GameCube, or original GBA. We had the N64, Wii, GBC, GBA SP, DS, DSi, Wii U, 2DS, 3DS, and Switch. Wow, that's a lot of Nintendo consoles, though.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
I got a DS Lite.
Der Stein muss hier sein. Das sind die Koordinaten.
I think I still have it. My brother bought it for me.
Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt.
is he still standing?
Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen.
Might as well use the gun now.
Vorsicht. Kalt hier oben. Die hatten keine Chance. Was ist denn mit Ganz los?
Was meinst du?
Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter.
We're getting our first snowfall since 2022, and I was sick with that one, so I couldn't enjoy it. Wow, since 2022? Wow.
Sachte.
Well, I took my dog out in the snow, but, you know, I don't know if I enjoyed it. It was more for him. I don't really like the cold or the snow. But, you know, Jax doesn't really... He doesn't particularly like the snow. I mean, he doesn't mind it, though. He doesn't hate it.
Alle tot.
Like, a lot of dogs hate the snow. Like, a lot of dogs hate snow and rain. But he's, like, fine with it. Who's shooting her?
Du da drüben! Verdammt, ich muss nachladen!
Why is it that they shoot me once and I go down, but they only... I have to shoot them like 3 times. Okay, but you know what? That attracts a lot of noise.
Verdammt, ich muss nachladen!
Really? Our Wii is over 10 years old and still works perfectly. Oh, nice. I don't know if my Wii still works.
Des Steins hier.
I still have mine, I think. Like, see, everybody heard that? Are you serious? He's still not dead. How does that make sense?
Du hast hier nichts zu suchen!
I'm a cold weather person? Oh, really? I am not. Okay, see, if I use a gun, they all come running.
Nur deswegen. Ich seh ihn! Aufgeben! Verdammt, ich muss... Mann, verloren!
Nichts. Endlich, da bist du hier! Ist da drüben.
Verboten, du kleine Ratte!
Du, das ist schlimm! Stopp! Aber sofort! Verdammt!
Oh my god, what? How? Did he put doggy shoes and a sweater on Jax? No. He has them, though. But he's pretty, you know, he's pretty well built for cold weather. He's an all-weather dog. Well, we can use these as melee weapons.
Verdammt, ich muss nachladen!
Macht jemand was?
Muss nachladen!
Gina, don't go in there.
Los, auf ihn!
Mist! Los!
So Jax is a border collie, and so border collies are pretty built for all weather. They're working dogs, so they're bred to work on farms and ranches. They're bred to herd livestock, so they're really like their coat is bred to be in all kind of weather. So he doesn't really need it. I'll tell you though that his paws got very clean in the snow. The one thing Twitch does not have is an algorithm, and that's something YouTube has, and Something you got on your side working in your favor for your content to be discovered. Well, Twitch does have an algorithm. It's just, you know, not favorable to small streamers. They have gotten better.
Fassbar, oder? Der ganze Stolz der Marine. Und jetzt nur noch ein Wrack auf einer Bergspitze.
They haven't gotten, you know, they haven't gotten
Die Steine, hinter denen wir her sind, für unglaublich.
so good that I think Twitch is a good platform now. But they've certainly gotten better.
Seltsam. Kämpfen kannst du.
Where you could have helped me out there, Gina. Do you like telling people to smash the like button helps to boost the stream through the algorithm, and also a free way of supporting your favorite streamers? I don't normally tell people or remind people to like the stream or like to subscribe or anything like that. Like, in my experience, like, if they want to do those things, they will. If they find my content is, like, good enough, then they'll do those things anyway. And most people think it's annoying for content creators to constantly be like and subscribe.
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
But I also think that, like, subscribers...
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
Like, having a lot of subscribers, it doesn't mean, like, what it used to mean. Like, having a lot of subscribers is great, but, like, you always want to attract new subscribers. Okay, I need a way to get through that ice. Like, for most of my stuff, like, the majority of people are not returning subscribers. The majority of people are new subscribers. How do I get back up? Maybe there was a weapon up there. Nope. Indy's not strong enough for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's look for a weapon up here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, maybe I have to swing. Oh wait, no. That's where I came from. Oh wait, no. This is where I came from. Okay, so maybe I do have to swing down to the second level. I think YT's algorithms are better because if you watch a lot of content that's similar to each other, it'll recommend new channels you haven't watched before to you. Yes, I agree. It's definitely better. It's the best. YouTube is the best algorithm that I've found out of all the platforms, and I've tried a lot of platforms. I've tried, like, people, like, you know, a lot of people think I'm just like blindly loyal to YouTube. But, you know, I've tried different platforms, and YouTube has been the best for growth. Like, I've tried so many I've tried Twitch, I've tried TikTok. I've tried Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Trovo, Kick, And Trovo, probably most of you guys have never even heard of Trovo. I don't even know what's happened with it. I don't know if it's still up. It's another live streaming platform. And I didn't really find any growth there, so I stopped streaming there. But I've tried so many platforms. Like, YouTube is not the only platform. Like, I feel like people think I'm just like blindly YouTube, like a YouTube loyalist, and that YouTube is like the only thing I've ever done. And I'm like, no, I've tried all the, this is why I'm so YouTube. I'm so like, you know, such a like a YouTube fanboy, is because I've tried all the platforms and YouTube was the best growth. What am I supposed to do here? This is also one of the reasons I'm like, this game is like not that good, because some of the solutions to what you're supposed to do don't make sense. Like, it should be pretty, like, it should be challenging. I think, okay, so a game should be challenging, but it shouldn't be, the solutions to things shouldn't be like so obscure that you're like, how was I supposed to know what to do? It should be organic. Okay, well, let's go. Okay, I guess we can follow Gina. I would suggest Rumble, but it's hard to grow a non-politics channel on there. Plus, they allow rather spicy chats. Oh, yeah? Really? Non-political? It's hard to grow non-political channel. That's interesting. I never really looked into Rumble. Gina, can you give me a weapon? No? Do you have a weapon? No. And not only that, but with the best growth, but also with a better payout. Yes. For the most part, yes. I guess it depends on the kinds of subscriptions that you get on Twitch. But for the most part, yes. YouTube has a better revenue split. Do I seriously have to go like all the way back here to find a weapon? Maybe a bit too cryptic. Yes. Exactly, that's the word, cryptic. Like a game should be... The game should be like where you find a solution like just organically. Like, shouldn't be too hard. Judgment card. Tarot card depicting the Judgment Major Arcana. And it should also be something where, like, there's been some puzzles in this game where I'm like, how was I possibly supposed to know the answer? There's, okay, great, now there's somebody else here.
Es ist verdammt kalt.
Okay, I might be able to use this to break the ice. Gina, oh my god, I almost attacked you. Why are you following me all the way over here? Okay, I have to gotta find my way back now. Okay, other problems I have with this game, like, what is with this map? Okay, drop the gun down there. Like, why do I have to hold the map? And then see where I'm going? And then, also, if you have to, like, open a door or, like, climb something, it makes you drop whatever you're holding. Okay, that worked. Comic book. Scary Stories number 3. The terrible thing from below. That which should not be disturbed has been awakened from its immortal slumber, and it has only one thing in mind: the total destruction of all life.
He'd never believe me if I told him where I found it.
Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I need more light. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this here. Wait, what? Oh, bandages. Okay. I was gonna be like, did I come all the way in here just for a comic book? We do have bandages though, so I guess that's nice. But did I just come in here for extra stuff? Like, maybe I didn't even need to come in here after all. Okay, but then what was I supposed to do out here? So I need to get rid of I need to move the, whatever this is, the chain. Oh my god, really? Was that it? Was that seriously all I was supposed to do?
Just one more.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think that's why I have to go to the second level. Yeah, so I only had to get in there for extra stuff. I mean, I got a bandage out of it and a comic book, I guess, so there's that. Okay, it's gotta be, yeah. Okay, I figured it.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
That card reminds me, have you played any of the Persona games? I have played Persona 5, and I love that game. Probably one of the best games I've ever played in my life. I don't really mind when creators I watch remind me to like their videos because I plan to do that anyway. I can understand if a new viewer of a creator gets annoyed by that though. Yeah, and you know, I feel like, you know, for the most part, you are always like discovering new creators, new channels on YouTube. There's a lot of discussion over like, when should you remind people to like and subscribe? Should you even do it? Do you do it in the beginning? Do you do it in the middle? Do you do it at the end? But, you know, for me, it's like, I used to do that.
Your turn!
But then
You can do it!
I found it doesn't really make a difference. And then, just in case people don't like it, I just don't do it.
We made it. Let's keep going.
Because, you know, for the most part, like, you want your channel to grow,
I hear voices.
which is from new viewers. If returning viewers come and watch your stuff, that's also great.
Die sind alle erfroren.
But in order to grow, like, you need to attract new subscribers.
Hi.
Was war das?
In my opinion, as a viewer, I think if someone enjoys the content itself, they'll naturally sub and support by extension. Seems like telling people to do so is counterproductive. Yeah. And yeah, similar to what I was saying before too, like, I find that, like, if people are gonna do that, like, then they'll do it on their own.
Get down.
Mann, ich friere. Tot. Alle tot.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Didn't stand a chance.
Okay, I should pick up another weapon, just in case. Okay, here we go. Heavy weapon, nice. Oh my god, I could not survive in these conditions. Like, I went out earlier today. Listen, it was like 30 degrees out today, okay? So that's cold. But I don't think it's as cold as this. And there wasn't as much snow, and I was like barely surviving. Like, Jax was totally fine, okay? Like, Jax can handle the cold. Like, Jax he's a double-coated dog, which means it's exactly what it sounds. If you don't know what that means, it's exactly what it sounds like. They have 2 layers of fur. He's got an undercoat, and then he's got, you know, his long black fur, so he is good. What was, how, did you guys see how he flipped onto that table? What was that? I feel kind of like the best time to mention don't forget to like would be at the end of the video. Yeah, I think that the general consensus is to like do it either in the middle or the end of the video, because if you do it at the beginning of the video, it's like you can't ask somebody, well, you could. I mean, you can do whatever you want, it's your channel, but it's not effective to ask somebody to subscribe at the beginning of the video, because it's like, why would they subscribe if they don't know if they want to subscribe yet? I do watch some creators who don't do the reminders to sub and like. One guy I watch doesn't do that at all. He just has a little animation of a mouse clicking the sub button and the bell for noties. Yeah, I have one of those too. It has like my channel name and my profile picture, and then it's got like a little animation of like a mouse pointer and like clicking subscribe. I will put that on at the end of my podcast or any of my other videos. Experiment journal. Experiment Delta Circle. Location off the coast of Peru, 50 kilometers west of Lima. Log written by SS Hauptsturmführer Theodor Engel. Or Angel? No, I think Engel. Purpose of experiment: to gauge any intrinsic powers within the Great Circle artifact, stone, discovered during the Machu Picchu expedition 1937. Account. Present are myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad Altrichter, together with the crew of the KMS Komet. SS Sturmbannführer Emmerich Voss observes the experiment from a nearby ship along with other expedition members. Everyone is gathered around the stone, which has been placed on a makeshift pedestal. Dr. Lombardi objects once again to the experiment being conducted in this manner, citing the speculative nature of her compiled syllabary and the lack of theoretical understanding of potential risks. She considers the experiment to be reckless and dangerous. The captain reminds Dr. Lombardi that it is just a rock and to not waste his time. He further emphasizes she will have to answer to Sturmbannführer Voss if she does not follow his orders. After a brief discussion, Dr. Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes the stone in her left hand, holds it up, and begins to. The document ends abruptly. Oh. That's
Her sister's expertise
weird and mysterious.
was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
Where's my weapon? Wasn't I carrying a weapon before I picked that up? There have been times I've been enjoying the chat so much I wanted to mention. I remember, oh yeah, I should hit the like. Yeah, me too. I mean, like, if I'm looking at my own habits as a viewer, yeah, definitely I will forget that I haven't liked or subscribe. Like, sometimes, you know, sometimes I forget, and this is like an example of how YouTube's algorithm is so good. It's like, sometimes I'll watch videos from a channel, and I'll watch like multiple videos from the channel, and they'll just keep coming up on my homepage, and I think that I'm subscribed to them, but I'm not, because YouTube will just keep recommending them. Alright, I guess I'll just take this as a weapon. You can use guns as a melee weapon in this game, which now I'm doing because as soon as I shoot, then everybody hears it and comes running. Oh, never mind, I just dropped it.
I understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Voss from getting the stone.
See, this is what I was talking about before. If you try to like climb a ladder and you're holding something, it makes you drop it. Or if you like open a door, like what? That makes no sense. Officer lounge.
Dead Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber that does knife reviews. I watch a lot. I thought I was subscribed for the longest time. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. And that's why some of the YouTube educators and growth channels that I watch, some of them have been saying now like that subscribers are just a vanity metric now, which just means that they don't really do anything anymore. Okay, so we do have to read those documents on the table, but first I am going to take a break. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I just realized you and the girl I mod for both have dogs in their BRB graphic. Oh, really? Well, you know, when you get a dog, it becomes a very important part of your life. Welcome back. Thank you, Lightning. All right, I'm thinking maybe like this game is much longer than I expected. So I'm thinking maybe like another week or so to beat this game, and then we'll go to Xenoblade Chronicles.
No. What's this?
Welcome back, Rebecca. Thank you, Ancient One. Captain's Code. All the letter combinations have been crossed over except one. Yogum? Captain's Journal. This is the final message of Conrad Altrichter, captain of the KMS Kumet. We are... God knows where. Yes, God is the only one who does. After the event happened, after witnessing the unleashing of untold powers trapped within that stone, I ran after that Lombardi woman and grabbed the stone from her. I realized it belongs to the fatherland. It must be protected. That's why I've decided to lock myself inside the safe room with the stone. I'll try to recreate what that damn woman did to trigger the event. I pray it will work. But if it doesn't, this message is to the rescue team that finds this note. I've written down the code for unlocking the safe door. You will know what to do with it. If I am dead when you find me, return the stone to the Führer and tell him I gave my life protecting it. Hail the Reich, hail the Führer. So I will try to recreate what the woman did to trigger the event.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door with the stone.
Okay.
So that's what happened to them.
First, we need to find the right combination.
Picture. You want a picture of cipher machine. Code team. Yeah, more Indy in the big circle. The big circle. It's a great circle. Although I guess the great and big could mean the same thing. Okay, so let's write this down. Or take a picture of it, actually, because that O thing with the dots over it is not in my alphabet. I miss my family dog. He is a really playful and energetic boy. We had him from toddler age until I was 16. Aw, so you grew up with him. Aw. Well, he sounds like a good boy. What kind of dog was he? You know, I think it's awesome when kids grow up with a dog. I didn't grow up with a dog. Like, Jax is my first dog. I didn't get him until I was an adult. But I think, well, you know, as long as you're somebody that likes dogs, I think it would have been awesome to grow up with a dog. I think I'm going to try a run on the hardest difficulty on like a Dragon Infinite. Well, I'm doing a New Game Plus right now when I'm doing prep work for it leveling up multiple jobs. Wait, on the hardest difficulty on what? Big circle sounds funnier to me. Welcome back, Rebecca. Thank you, Autumn. Okay. Code table. Wait, what? Code wheel. A wheel with letters used for deciphering codes in the cipher machine. Like a Dragon Infinite wheel. Smells like puzzle time. Most definitely. Oh, so, okay. So I put them in here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, what? I don't understand how this works, though. Okay, let's put all the wheels in here first. I can figure out how it works. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Where's the other wheel? Oh, I have it. Purebred lab. He had a solid black coat. Mom said he had a strong and deep bark. Ooh, I love labs. If I didn't get a border collie, I would have wanted either a German Shepherd, a lab, or a golden retriever. I mean, maybe I'll still get one. Every job you get to a certain level gives a character a passive stat boost, and you can import 5 moves from many other jobs to a better strategic move pool with help on the hardest difficulty. Oh, nice. Code table, okay. I still don't understand how to decipher this. It's like a JOGM, but I don't understand. Code table. There's no J's on here, but even then, I don't understand how to read this. So the combination are numbers. Bless you, thank you. So, maybe it's supposed to be like... Maybe I'm supposed to put the code wheels in here and line up the letters. Like this, okay, so like this one should go in the first slot with the J. Move, Gina. So this should be J. I need the O. I think it was here. No? The U. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the second letter. Oh, and then already that's a G. Okay, so it was like... Okay, let me look at my phone. So it was like J, O, G, M, O, G, M. Okay, but what does that do? My sister and her husband have a yellow lab now. He's getting to be middle-aged. Funny story. They live in the country and let him run, but started keeping him in the garage because he kept getting the neighbor's dog pregnant. Oh, man. One day they came home to a dog-sized hole in their garage door, so now they have to figure something else out. Oh, my God. What? How? How did he get through the... That's insane. How did he get through the garage door, though? So Jax, he isn't neutered either, and he definitely is of an age where he could be neutered. He's 3 years old, and everyone's always like asking me like, why isn't he neutered? Like, aren't you like a responsible pet owner? Well, yeah, I am. That's why, I know even though he's not neutered, he's not going to get any other dogs pregnant. But, I've just heard too many stories of dogs changing once they get neutered. And for the most part, they won't change. Like, they won't change at all, for the most part. Statistically, they won't change for the most part. But I've just heard enough stories where somebody's dog has changed to where I'm like, I don't want to risk it. Like, I like Jax the way that he is. Is it the, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's those dots on there, because I think they're all the same. I mean, I don't understand what this is even doing for me, because I'm just... Okay, so I moved the letters, and then what? He just busted out? That's insane. That's like a crazy strong dog. I knew someone who had that happen. His pit bull ripped a hole through the front door to his trailer. Oh my god, I can't... I did not know dogs could be strong enough to do that. I've seen dogs gain a lot of weight after getting neutered. Yes, that is a like a thing. Because I think they just get, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it's because, like, you're removing their hormones from them, and they're like, not as active. That's what my sister and father are afraid of. They didn't want to neuter him due to the ostensible personality change. Yeah. But, like, I know, like, Jack's, like, you know, I don't take him to dog parks, and, like, I'm always, like, supervising him, you know? Like, he's not going to be in a situation where he would get another dog pregnant. Unless he was at, like, a pet sitter's and the pet sitter was really irresponsible. But at that point, they would know if he was neutered or not. Does BLUT mean anything? I have no idea. We can look at the clipboards. But I don't get what that cipher machine does. I've got a BRUT. Okay, so, well, okay, here's what I'm thinking. The letters, okay, here's what I'm thinking. These letters, the JOGM, they must correspond to one of these, they all must correspond to another letter, which would be one of these words, which would give me the code. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to be using this cipher machine to find out what letters it corresponds to, but I don't get how to use it. That same pit bull tore a hole through the trailer door one time. He locked her in his bedroom when she was in heat. She got mad and chewed his laptop up. Oh no. Well, you know, if Jax was a female dog, I probably would get like a female dog spayed. Because they go through heat cycles, and then, like, you don't want to deal with, like, periods and stuff. And then also, apparently, the more heat cycles they go through and they don't have a litter, apparently that puts them at risk for some, I forgot what it's called, but some sort of, like, very serious medical condition. But like a male dog, I think there's, like, not as many risks to not neutering. My brightness is low, so I can't really see. Oh, really? Okay, I mean, it looks pretty good on my screen. No, okay, wait. So it's like, if there's arrows, maybe it's like, it gives me, okay. No, I still don't get it, because maybe, so what I was thinking is, like, maybe each one of these letters is like, I have to go all the way to the right to find the letter for like J would go through all of these letters to give me one letter, but then I still don't get that. So it's like letters and numbers. So what I'm trying to get to is the code on this door, which is just numbers. It's a 4-digit number. But what I have is a four-letter word, or not even a word. It's just 4 letters put together, JOGM, and then I have to figure out what JOGM corresponds to in order to get the code. So the furthest that I've gotten with this is that JOGM, they all correspond to a different letter, and then whatever that spells out, the number next to it is the code. Oh, I turned up my brightness. I can see. Nice. Okay, I see now on the clipboard. Yes, but what I don't understand is how to figure out what the JOGM means. So I have the cipher machine. But see, I don't really know what this tells me. Like, if I put in JOGM, like, what does that tell me? I don't understand. Maybe it's just the next letters, because that was one of the words. That was another one of the words on here. BLUT is 3666. Oh, I see. I was looking at the letters under JOGM. We don't have JOGM on the clipboards. We could try 3666. Oh, really? That was it?
That wasn't too hard.
Okay.
What's inside?
Usually there's a secret passage from
Okay, I'm still not entirely sure how that works. So all I did here was like, okay, so I put this in order, right? Like JOGM. But then I noticed, right, okay, so, oh, maybe that's it, like right under, oh, okay, now I get it. Like right under the letters. Do you see right under the letters? So J is B, O is L, G is U, M is T. That's what it was telling me, but I didn't get it. So I did do it right, but I didn't understand how to work this thing. I got it. Easy, easy, so easy. This game is for babies, guys. This game is for babies. I figured that out so easily. Machu Picchu sketch. Sketch of a statue that once contained a great circle stone.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
Come on.
What's that in it?
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers.
What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide. John!
Right there.
Should have brought a weapon with you. Grab him now. Could have grabbed him now. If you could have grabbed it now, you could have grabbed it right now. You could have done it right now.
Hey, tú! Ciao.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Really? Dude, you make sure he's out. Gina, help.
am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
He assumed.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
It's a very Indy response.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
I never really understood that. Everyone should be afraid of heights to some extent.
I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Choo, choo, choo.
Every country has a history.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a problem. That's a massive problem.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, really?
Get the stone! The stone!
Really? Why are you just holding it? Put it in your pocket.
Gina!
Oh, good catch.
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hat nicht.
Oh. Oh boy. You think I'm turn heel? I just know it. I find it hilarious my area went through a hurricane with dignity and pride, and then we get a little bit of snow and panic. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're used to. We don't typically get snow, you freak out. I remember my first winter in Dallas. There was like a little sprinkling of snow, and everyone freaked out and stayed home, and everything was closed. But you know, Texas, they're not used to snow. Oh my god.
I'm okay! Move to the back of the ship!
Move to the back of the ship. How am I supposed to do that exactly? Oh. This way. Oh my god. Where am I supposed to be going? Or do I climb up? Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, no, I'd be flipping out. I absolutely hate heights. I can't even get on the roof of a house without going super slow. Oh man, well, I mean, I think to a certain extent everyone is afraid of heights, right? Like it's a survival thing. That definitely would not have killed me. That Wilhelm scream always gets me. We never get hurricanes, that's the thing, and we usually get one snowfall a year. This hurricane was the first one that hit this area since Hugo. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I guess, you know, in the end, I guess a hurricane is, you know, rain, and that's something people are used to. Although hurricanes can be very destructive. Was that really where I was supposed to go? Because that doesn't make sense with. That just like didn't make sense with the angle. You know what I mean? But all right. I guess that's where I was supposed to go. That would not have killed me. Are you kidding me? That wouldn't have killed. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I guess here.
Hey! Shove off! Don't! Come on! Hurry!
What? How? What am I supposed to be doing? I can't climb up, and I can't even look up there.
Hurry!
So, okay, I have to be at, like, this angle, exactly. Craziness. Just started watching. Are you on the Bismarck on a mountain? We're in the Himalayas.
Tina! Come on!
Yeah, there's no power for a lot of people. It was a week or more. Not only did we not have clean drinking water, but we had no water for 2 days. Oh man, that sounds tough. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about that. I live across the street from a police station, so luckily, like, I don't have that many problems with power.
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
So Brad, we're in the Himalayas on an old Nazi battleship.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
And he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think.
Okay, the subtitles are saying Gantz is saying something, but he's not saying anything, right? Like, that's not just me?
Split earth. Would some... It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic.
Okay, then go for it.
Salayim!
Oh my god. It opens a portal? Okay. I built a 1/200, I don't even know if that's how you say that, scale model of the Bismarck. That is either the Bismarck or the Tirpitz. Oh, so those are ships? Golden Dragon T.
Gina?
So the ship we were on was the SS Cummets, I think it was called that.
So...
I'll check the notes. I don't know, I mean, I don't know if it was a real ship. Seen not directly across the street, but it's about half a block down for me. Nice, so you're probably on their like power grid too. Yo, what? I know, right? You know, funniest thing has happened to me this evening. So it's being recommended another streamer who's playing the same game as you. Oh, really? Yeah, probably because, you know, you've been watching me and I've been playing this. Like, yeah, YouTube, like, it recommends things that...
Congratulations.
It thinks that you'll be interested in. Since you've been watching me play this a lot, it's like, oh, you're interested in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The streamer's Amanda McKnight. Oh, okay, I'm not familiar with her.
Jones? Jones! I found the stone!
You keep it safe. We gotta get out of here.
That's not what I wanted.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. It's obviously very dangerous.
Okay, so, I can't check my notes, but the ship we were just on, it was called, like, the SS Cummets or something?
How did we get here?
It must have been the stone. Hammock in it.
Alright, hold on. Let me look it up.
Hold it, dear.
Yeah, it's the SS Cummets? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Kummetz. Sometimes the algorithm can be a little broken. I might watch a lot of nice content, but I never get recommended any new creators. Oh, really? If I'm looking at my homepage right now, I actually see like so many new creators. Well, not like new, but like new to me. Another streamer that you could get to know on YouTube and perhaps even rate in the future and check them out. Yeah, definitely. Cummins was an admiral. There's no ship of that name. It must be a joke because he had his ship, the Blucher, sunk by shore batteries off the coast of Norway and he was captured. He was then rescued that same day by the invading German army. Oh, okay. Well, the captain of this ship was waiting for like a rescue crew. I finally got me a bucket list knife, a gravity knife. Oh, nice. What's a gravity knife? Okay, the Golden Dragon Tea. Are we in a tea shop?
I think I see a way out. We are in the middle of a war zone. Where are we?
What?
Shanghai!
Oh my god.
Our Japanese warplanes!
Okay.
Jump! Mio Dio. This is really, really bad.
Oh, really? Thanks for that, Gina. Oh my god. Okay, there's no way through there. Okay.
Keep your head down!
Oh my god. How do we get into these situations?
Away from here, Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Gina. Thanks. Oh.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Let's just focus on not dying.
Yeah, right. Oh, really? A gravity knife is where the blade deploys by gravity. You pull the safety switch, the handle pulls open, and the blade falls out. It's a lot of fun just to do it with. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that. Drawing. Oops. Didn't even get to look at it.
Sure hope it can survive this.
Shanghai drawing. Beautiful sketch of pre-war Shanghai, saved from the fire. Picture. So we're trying to survive, but we're gonna stop and take pictures.
Total destruction
That makes sense.
everywhere.
No, I don't want that. Yes, I want that. Thank you. I guess I could take a bottle. I mean, you never know when we'll need one. Okay, right now we can take a little breather and look around and see if there's any other collectibles or anything. Any resources, consumables.
Come on!
Hello? Okay.
Why'd you have to do that?
Why would he just attack me?
Looks like we have to climb.
And we're taking more pictures. Crashed plane.
They're not giving up the city without a fight.
I got all the writing done I needed to. I'm gonna head out and get ready for bed. Appreciate the stream, Rebecca. Alright, JM, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I'm glad to hear you got all your writing done. Have a good night. I've decided to start a game in Judgment. It's a Yakuza spin-off game, and a lot of people consider it the greatest detective game ever. Really? The greatest detective game ever? That sounds fun. So do you do a lot of puzzles? Because I love puzzles. I love, like, guessing games. You know, like, I watch a lot of shows like The Masked Singer or Crime Scene Kitchen.
Hopefully in one piece.
So if you guys haven't heard of that, you should check them out. Scorched map covering parts of Shanghai. Because they're like big guessing games. And I also like things like, I used to like play a game where, well, I mean, it was just like by myself, I guess, but like in the car when I listened to the radio and I heard songs, like I heard a song come on the radio, I tried to guess what it was. Bob and weave. Gain stamina boost after avoiding an enemy attack through a perfect dodge maneuver.
Look over there.
I'll read through this.
Bob and weave. Certainly have enough points for it.
Jones, come here.
Oh my god, I wish they would stop doing that with the AI. Or NPCs, whatever.
It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
Nope.
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
I haven't seen any puzzles yet, but you can interview people. You have to take people, identify people in the crowd, etc. You play as a character named Yagami. He was a lawyer who got a guy off of murder charges, and then he stabbed his girlfriend to death. So he quits being a lawyer and becomes a private detective. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I mean, like interviewing people and then like figuring out cases, that is basically a big puzzle. So like, you guys ever heard, oh my god, that could have hit me.
I have my moments.
You guys ever heard of Phoenix Wright? It's a puzzle game where you play as a lawyer. They're great games. But I mean, they're not puzzles in like the traditional sense. Like you do a lot of like deductive work and investigative work. What did she say?
This is madness!
Let's keep moving!
Yes, they're great games. I want to play those games, but I haven't yet. They're so good. They're so much fun. But my point is that, like, those are puzzle games. Because they're like a lot of investigative and deductive work, and you have to put all the pieces together to solve a case. I only finished the one on the DS. Yeah, I think me too. Like, I only played, like, the original Phoenix Wright trilogy. Like, there were some spin-offs, but I didn't play those. And then there was, like, another lawyer introduced after Phoenix Wright, Apollo Justice. Killing people in the game is fun. You have to keep your distance, not get noticed, and hide when you can without letting them get too far out of sight. Oh, like Assassin's Creed. That's exactly what you did in Assassin's Creed, like, all the time.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'll find a way back out.
Be careful!
You know what? Coin was playing, not that game, but he was playing Yakuza, and he had to do that, where he had to, like, follow somebody, but not get too close, or they would notice.
Are you all right, Jones?
Time of my life!
It was a big deal for him getting that guy off of the charges because in Japan there's like a 99% conviction rate. Wow, really? I didn't know that. I know that their re-arrest rate is very, very low. Like once people get out of prison, it's very unlikely that they'll commit another crime, or at least they'll get arrested for another crime. Like Japan does rehabilitation very well. Like they're very good at it. In the United States, people are punished. They're not rehabilitated, they're punished. And then they also don't really get opportunities after they get out of prison, so a lot of people will just turn back to crime. Well, unfortunately, we have for-profit prisons. Yeah. Well, and they're also punitive instead of rehabilitating.
See, gracias, tío. It's working. We need to get it straight, or we can't take off.
Okay, let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There!
Really? Would that really work, do you think? Oh my god. This is so this is so dangerous. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is incredibly dangerous.
I don't want you to die.
I don't either.
What? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I was holding down RT, not LT. That was the wrong button. That's why he died. I killed him. All right, let's go, Dina. Come on. I know what to do now.
See, gracias, tío. It's working. We need to get it straight, or we can't take off.
There!
Yeah. I know my left and right.
Gina, pull up!
I'm trying. I don't want you to die.
I don't either.
All right, there we go. I got it. The good old whip. How many times has that whip saved Indy?
I think we made it.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Oh my god. What? I feel like this is such a random sequence right now.
What happened?
They got us.
No, I shot it. It was very hard to aim. Okay, I also can't see anything.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Oh, I can manually reload. Something the game doesn't tell you.
What happened?
They got us. Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot.
Okay.
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us.
Make up your mind.
I think we lost them.
Oh, thank God.
Never mind. Our Tay will be happy.
Who?
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. We'd stop by for a coffee.
is that coming from?
Losing altitude.
I'll get us a new plane. So fast.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh, get us a new plane. Okay.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Oh my god.
Hold the plane still.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy. Okay. That was pretty easy, actually.
Out of my way, pal.
He definitely just killed those guys.
Gina!
Oh my god. This is so dangerous.
Get in!
I'm trying.
So Indy knows how to fly a plane?
Get your hair with this! You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can
So they
drop you
open
off at the nearest
portals to
harbor. Maybe
different parts of
catch
the
a boat
world?
to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
Well, all right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for then?
No boy.
By the way,
Adventure
there's some
not
nice
over
flag
yet.
back there.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
Oh, the music. There's a town in Canada that has so many polar bears, it's frowned on to lock your car door in case someone needs to hide from a bear. No way I'd live in that town. Wow, really? That's crazy. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, that sounds like not a pleasant way to live your life. Especially since the polar bears are like the most dangerous bears of them all. Over 900 polar bears go through the town in a year. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to live there.
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Oh, I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, Phil.
Aw,
You could do this
kitty.
more than I could.
Aw.
Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Aw.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
The crazy hotel? We don't know if it's crazy yet.
Pensavo che la gente del posto fosse più amichevole.
Hai sentito di Enzo? Qualcuno l'ha gambizzato.
Sta diventando pericoloso. Ormai gli attacchi si fanno sempre più frequenti.
Se ne occuperà Boss, vedrai.
Quel crocco è un rammollito. Mi fido poco.
Dio santo, ma ti senti? Tieni a freno la lingua o rischi di perderla.
Okay, there's something over there. Banana. And a rambutan. So, okay, this is somebody's house. I just stole fruit from somebody's house. I don't really know how much exploring they want me to do at this point, since I can't see anything. Note.
What do we have here?
Rebel flyer, join the rebellion. Stop the general from selling our country's history. Strike back, resist. Fight for your heritage or lose it.
They're organizing a rebellion.
Hello? Okay. Okay, bye. So I just walk up to people's houses and they're just like, yeah, it's fine. Alright, here's a hotel. So there wasn't really that much to explore. We got a couple of fruits though. Well, I guess I did say I was gonna skip most of the side stuff, because the side stuff in this game hasn't been that interesting. News article. Sukhothai article. Rumored archaeological thefts in Sukhothai. Or Sukhothai? I don't forgot how I pronounce it. The foreign archaeological delegation visiting the ruins of Sukhothai has been marred by accusations of thievery. Witnesses claim that the soldiers accompanying the archaeological expedition as protection against rebels have been stealing valuable historical artifacts intending to ship them back to Europe. The general of the Royal Siamese Army in the Sawankalak region dismissed this as baseless rumors. This expedition was sent by Italy's great leader, Benito Mussolini, to exchange knowledge benefiting both our countries, he said. According to the general, the archaeologists will work with local scholars for a few days studying the ruins before they return home. We should be proud by the global importance of our history, he added. So, okay, well, never mind. I thought that was, for some reason, I thought they said that they were going to send relics home and then send them back.
Well, boss can do whatever he likes as long as the general gets paid.
Alright, let's just go to the hotel.
Hello?
Kind of weird that the NPCs just like most of the NPCs, they just stand around and like they don't speak at all, and they like don't do anything. It's kind of weird.
I would like a room.
Okay.
Rebel article. Sukhothai rebels attack foreign archaeological expedition. Following a series of violent rebel attacks on the foreign expedition in Sukhothai, the general has vowed to end the bloodshed. Soldiers will now accompany the expedition to ensure their safety. This should not concern the peaceful residents in the area, said the general when asked about how this would impact the villagers around the Sukhothai ruins. The soldiers are only there to protect everyone from the senseless violence committed by rebels. The rebels have been active in Sukhothai since a failed uprising in Krongdep, which caused many to flee north.
At least the people are fighting back.
Flood article. Flood rains hit the Sawankalak region. Many regions in Siam are grappling with the aftermath of an exceptionally intense monsoon season. One such region is the province of Sawankalak, known for the ruins of Sukhothai, where rice fields and villages along its rivers have been inundated. Tourists are advised to stay away from the area as normal travel routes will be limited or inaccessible for some time.
Monsoon season hit hard.
Okay, since we're full on bread, let's eat this milk tea bread. Ooh, yum. Okay, and then we'll take the rest so we're full on resources. Okay, so I can't go into any rooms. There's nothing up here. Alright, I think it's time to talk to Gina. Requires room 4 key. I guess that would be our room.
I saw a telephone over there.
Good, thanks.
Where is a telephone? Oh, here.
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
Wait a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
I think I can protect you this time, Indiana.
Where are stones?
I'm sorry,
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave.
Hello?
Life is precious.
Indiana?
Even yours.
Are you there?
Sabarika? Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Hello?
Is that a threat?
Operator?
A kindness.
I think I've lost operator? Operator?
Jones. What happened? You're white as a sheet.
It's nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones. Here's the key to your room.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Key to hotel room 4. Okay, so I guess we got our own rooms. Where's your room? I think this room is this one. Yeah. Well, you're just... Okay, I'm just gonna wait for me. Oh, Chev! Thank you so much for the raid, Chev. How are you? How was your stream? Okay, we are going to give a shout out to our friend Chev. Please go like and subscribe to Chev Studio. Chaos Crew Reed, the Dr. Fiend Show, welcome in. Oh, Dr. Fiend Show, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Up and Down did Fortnite. It's amazing. Some hardcore hackers were at work. Oh, really? Hey, Sonic the Tillhog and Saudi Speedrun. Hello, thanks so much for coming in. How are you? How's the chaos been for you? It's been alright. This game is like, it's okay. Like, it's fun, but it's like nothing groundbreaking. It is Indiana Jones, though, which I'm a fan of. Can I eat any more of these? No. Okay, I'm full on these. Am I full on bandages? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm full on all my resources. Journal page. Forgotten page. I've arrived at the hotel far from the busy halls of Chulalongkorn University. I can feel the serenity of Sukhothai settling on me, even though I've only been here a short while. I need this change of scenery just as I need to work in the field. As much as I love old books, I have to uncover the truth myself, following in the footsteps of Prince Vajiravud as he explored the ruins of Sukhothai. Even though I grew up here, it wasn't until I read Story of an Excursion to the Cities of King Ruang that I appreciated how much of our history remains to be discovered. I found a wonderful photograph taken by Prince Vajiravud in the university library. Perhaps it is from when he was preparing to embark on his journey into the ruins of Sukhothai on January 4th, 1907. I wonder how much his studies at Oxford inspired him to do this. Tomorrow I shall make the river journey to the village. I brought gifts for Uncle Sunan and fried egg. It feels good to be back. I wonder if the old treehouse is still there. Perhaps I could use it as a base for my fieldwork.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Oh, I was just exploring. I didn't even know I was supposed to go down here. Fair enough. Also working towards sponsor goal. I have till the 30th. Just need 4 more people till the goal. Nice.
Don't you love rain?
I actually need to get 4 more people. Smokey, thank you so much for subscribing. BRB, okay, so how's your day? It's been good. It's Friday, so that's always nice. How's your day been?
I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises.
Well, he's got his dad, although I guess at this point they didn't really talk.
Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
And I was wrong.
Aw.
You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber, then?
That's what you got out of this conversation?
We all have our weaknesses.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, boy.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
So we just got the nice hotel rooms.
Come on.
What's your favorite adventure game? What are we counting as adventure games? Like action adventure games? Like my favorite game of all time is, well, that's really hard to say.
Oh God, what's
But probably The Last of Us, the first one. That's definitely an adventure game. It's like an action adventure game though. How long have you been playing for? This game? I don't know. It's got to be like at least 20 hours by now.
I'll look for a key.
They destroyed the door! Search it there!
What door?
Hurry, John! We don't have time!
I don't know what door you're talking. Why don't they just go like, oh, just search that door over there? Like, what door are you talking about?
Find the key!
Requires storage key. Okay, that's a door I need to get to.
Hurry, John!
Oh, this door. How did something possibly hit me? Really? There's so many keys here. Really? 2D platform game like Sonic. So it has to be 2D?
Stay away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
You know how to handle that? No problem. What's the eliminal? We need to get out of here. There's a way out through the storage room, but it's locked.
I'll look for a key.
They destroyed the door. Search it there.
That's convenient.
There's too many keys, Gina.
Okay, so I guess... What? How do you know which one it is?
Find the damn key.
Okay, I picked it up. Someone
Really?
cover me.
I'm coming, Gina.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place then?
Dannazione, my hands are shaking.
You can do it. Stay focused.
Yes, it's open. I have to go. We have a boat. Follow me.
Jeez, how many guns? It's a lot.
That was close.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
What? Where did everyone go? Did they all... How? How did they get all the way over there so fast?
Boat. Are we going out on the river?
That is correct. Oh, you prefer to swim?
No.
So they're just taking these strangers along like they've never met them before.
Kapkunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage. But who allowed them to enter into the country? A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him.
Yeah, we met him.
We're on your side.
It's just what a spy would say.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pukalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat gesagt? Der Dorf Taste mit in der Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch.
Ja, there's Voss.
Vielleicht das nächste Mal.
Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏ เพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Wir verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติ ปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend noch.
They're gone.
อ้าวขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพรินอะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา เอาเรือมานี่สิ
เอาล่ะ
Hope you like the raid greeting message. Yes, I did. I appreciate that, Ancient One. Thank you.
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so. Would you like some tea?
Oh, please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you.
Okay. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, that he's not just going with them immediately. Like, what does he have to do? I mean, I guess this is a chance for you to go explore, but it's still kind of weird, like, the dialogue. That he's like, oh, well, I'll be there later. Because they're in kind of an urgent situation, you know what I mean?
นั่นมันโกหกชัดๆท่านในพลมีศัตรูเยอะแยะ มีแต่พวกคนทรยศกับคนขี้ปดทั้งนั้น
But it is a chance to walk around and pick up documents and stuff, resources. Collectibles, relics, all those things. I almost think it'd be better if there just wasn't dialogue about him meeting her later. Like, oh, let's go over here, and then just cut to you controlling Indy. Because it's just weird and awkward for him to say, like, oh yeah, well, I gotta take care of some stuff first, but I'll meet you later. Like, what do you have to take care of? And it would be a little weird if he didn't go with Gina right away, but like there's a certain suspension of belief that you have when you're playing a game that allows for gameplay to happen. I don't even know why they let you explore this area, because there's nothing around here. There was nothing I could even pick up. I could just listen to some NPC's conversation, that's it. And then, like, this is where I came from. So, what's the point of letting me explore? There's nothing even to do there. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, there are some very weird gameplay choices in this game. And you can just walk into people's rooms while they're sleeping. Alright, well, I guess let's go find Gina. I forgot where to go. I saw her before, but now I forgot. But the area isn't that big. Okay, I don't think I went in these rooms before, but see, like, there's like nothing for me to pick up. Oh, there's Gina.
Come on, let's go inside.
Welcome back, Chef.
สวัสดีครับลุงสุนัข
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything, but to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we are looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
Voss คือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน
No, of
คุณ
course.
จะไว้ใจคุณได้
Okay.
Bisuyo ng krap. Nanare krap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องลงมือลงไปในโถ เ พื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
Okay.
Bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
Well, I know Indy's afraid of snakes.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
He's probably afraid of some other stuff too, but I don't know what his greatest fear is. That sounds like snakes.
Snakes.
Yes, I knew it. Well, actually, I guess I didn't know it because I just said I didn't know what his greatest fear was, but I guess that's his greatest fear.
ไส้หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestants for the soup.
Oh, so that was all in his head? But we heard the snakes, so that was just, they got in his head.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
I mean, is this like a trick they pull on a lot of people? Because they both knew what to say.
Ages ago, they arrived on the great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The
ทาง
sky spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่
Inside the temple was hidden
มียักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
Yeah?
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants.
Oh, not the same yak I know.
Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันถึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us?
He didn't say that, actually.
To Lung Sunan.
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
So it's not a pearl.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkum krap, Lung Sunan.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down.
What? How much can he trust Indiana? He just met him.
But you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
kitty.
You
Same
are here.
cat.
Good morning.
Got very interesting markings. New adventure, the Blessed Pearl. Alright. Indy's hut. Wow, they gave me an entire hut? That was nice of them. That's really cute. Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop here. Because if I go start this whole Blessed Pearl journey, it's gonna take me a while. Okay, so we're gonna start up here. That was a good place to stop because it just saved. Okay guys, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Let's go find someone to raid. Good stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Alright guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense because it's like, we would start like a whole, you know, we would start like a whole other like quest, you know, mission, adventure, whatever. And that's going to take like another 3 hours, so. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Let me see who's on. Let's see, we could try somebody new, although it's always hard to raid new people. Because most of the time they don't have raids turned on. Oh, Pecan Gal's on. Let me make sure she's not ending. Mario Party 9. Okay, Pika Gal has raided me before. I don't remember how she found me. I'm pretty sure it was through, like, somebody else's raid or something. Although I've never raided her before. So I don't know if she has raids turned on to accept raids from anyone. But I can check. Okay, let's see. Redirect. No, she's got raids turned on. Okay guys, let's go see Pika Gal 2. I think she found me through Cover, maybe? I think. I'm not sure. I know she found me through some other streamer. Like, she's a part of some other streamers community, and she found me through there. So, she's really, really nice. She's trying to get to 1K. She's at 982 subscribers right now, so she's super, super close. So let's help her get to 1K. And at that point, oh, wait a minute. I guess she hasn't raided me before because you need 1,000 subscribers to raid. So maybe she came along with somebody else's raid. That may be how she found me too, because I'm pretty sure she found me through like somebody else's stream, like somebody raided me. And I'm pretty sure she found me like through somebody else's community. And thank you for the raid message, Ancient One posting the raid message. You need 1K to redirect, but you can raid the old-fashioned way, to be honest. That's true. Yeah, you can always like put a link in chat and have everybody go there. But, okay. Let's go see Pika Gal. She's trying to get to 1K. Let's get her there. Alright, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. She may have rated that way. Yeah, I'm not sure. But either way, let's go see Pika Gal. She's super nice. Let's try to get her to 1K. Alright, guys. I'll be back tomorrow and probably Sunday, too. We're going to try to finish this game up so we can start Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Lightning, Farron, Chev, Studio, thank you so much for the raids. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.